What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another video. If you haven't yet, subscribe to your boy. Alright, so in today's video I got a couple things. So the first thing is the people who's been keeping up with my trucking journey. Right now I have a TNT trainer. For those who don't know, I go to Prime Inc. I got my CDL through like their training program and everything. So I passed the test, and now I just been home, just chilling, waiting for a TNT trainer. It's very close, almost a month I've been home here just chilling, waiting for one. About 2 days ago they called me, my fleet manager called me, and now I have a TNT trainer, and I talked to my TNT trainer like the next day after. So I'm getting ready to be out and go on my trucking journey again, drive these trucks over the road. See, another thing too is, I don't know if y'all remember about like my whole wheels and stuff like that, like it don't fit, I needed spacers, the hub was too small and all that. Right now I'm actually cutting my wheels. I'm actually boring them out. So I went on YouTube and I searched up like a way to cut the hub of your wheel to make it bigger. Usually when people have like hub issues or center bore issues with the wheels and the hub of the car, they use a spacer. Or if they don't use a spacer, they'll go and bring it to a machine shop. The machine will take the wheel, the machine goes into the middle and it cuts the hub, cuts it like perfect, like a clean cut and everything. I did some research on YouTube, a way to do it at home, because I always try to do it myself at home or whatever it is. And I saw a way that these couple of dudes did it, and it looked like it was a clean cut, and I'm trying it out right now. I did it on 3 of my wheels already, and it works fine. I got one more wheel to do. I kept this one wheel for y'all to see the whole process and how I did the other 3. So like basically what you have to do, there's this tool, it's called a router. I see people usually use it on like wood. They'll have it and it goes like kind of in the middle and it makes like a circle. It makes like a clean cut circle. It's a little machine, you put a bit in it and it's like directly in the middle, and you just go around in circles to make a clean cut, make it a little bigger, whatever it is. I went and bought the tool. It's a little different tool, but it's the same concept. I got a bit and I went and I cut the hub. All right, y'all, so right here, this is the tool, this is the router. There's the bit. You can kind of see it, it's like sharp. Now this one, what you would do is you put it like this and you go around in circles on the wheel, the hub. And you can see right there, this little plastic piece, you see this little piece right here kind of keeps it flat, even with the bit, so that you're doing it even like that. I'm gonna put it on real quick just so y'all see. So y'all about to see me do it. I'm about to do it on this wheel right here. This is the last wheel. I did it on these wheels right here and it works perfect. Well, actually I already did it on that wheel too. So the way I did it, like when you think about it, you're like, oh, how do you know when to stop? How do you gonna cut too much or too little and things like that? On my car with these wheels, because they're 10.5, in the front they're too wide and they'll hit the strut, so I won't be able to clear anything. So I had to get like these spacers right here. So on this spacer, I don't know, hopefully y'all can see that. This front lip right here, this is the size of my car, and then the back is the side of my car. So since I have something that's off the car that I could use to measure, this is what I went off of. I kept cutting and cutting and cutting. I would have put this on, needed more, cut, put this on, needs more. And then once I get to a spot where it's about to go on, I cut a little less, and then it'll go on, it'll fit perfect. All right, so this is the back of the wheel. This is the tool. It would go exactly like this, just like that. And you would bring it to the edge and you would just go around and around and around, just like that. All right, so this is a spacer. So now let me show y'all how this goes. This piece like that would go like that. But you see, like, it wobbles. It's not on there completely. But now I'm gonna show y'all on this one. This is the one I already cut. On this one, you might be able to tell I already cut it, but you see it has like a line on it all the way through. And watch when I put this spacer. Look at that, it fits perfect. No space, nothing. And I'm moving it back and forth. That thing's perfect. That thing is snug right on there. This is another one that I did. Put the spacer right on. Boom, we good. And now I'm gonna do the same to this one. This will be the last wheel. After these are done, I'm gonna put them on the car. I don't think I'm gonna do it today though, because it's getting kind of late. And you test fit the spacer each time. I mean, that's not enough cutting, so it's still wobbly, but test fit this each time and then you'll be good. Alright, so there y'all have it. It's on there. Boom. Pretty snug up. It's not super tight, but it's not super loose. So yeah, you know, I figured I'd just show anybody this trick right here. You know, if you're more of like a DIY kind of person. So now this next part of the video, I'm gonna put them on the car. On the front of the car, there's gonna be the spacers. In the rear, I'm gonna try run it without any spacers. Hopefully I clear everything. So with this trick right here, some people are probably gonna be like, oh no, that's not a good way to do it. You should do it professionally done, professionally cut and things like that. I've seen this way work. I think if you're just pretty careful the way you do it, you'll be fine. Like if you just give about the same amount of pressure around the whole way, then you should be good. If you're going really fast, you're not really like getting it as like a perfect circle as you can. Plus it helps if you have something to go off of that's like about a perfect circle, you know what I mean? So it's not like you're eyeballing it or anything. But for the bit to give a clean cut like it does, and you have something to go off of to measure, you should be pretty good.